Bueno, son las 6 menos cuarto de este martes 17 de marzo. Directo, comenzamos cogiendo el canal. No he visto cómo se me ve porque no me funcionaba. No tenía wifi el iPad. Y ahora no quiere. No quiere funcionar. Cogiendo el canal. Qué grande. Digo, que alto he puesto la cámara hoy. Un poquito más abajo. Ahí. Vale, yo creo que ahí ya se va a ver bien. Venga, pues empezamos. Que tenemos noticias, tenemos cosas. Cogiendo el canal, sorteo, acordaros. Bueno, let's go. Ay, esta aparición no me gusta. Hemos hecho... Obviamente no hemos podido hacer directo. Y entonces... Vamos a poner esta de malote. Vale, tenemos muchas cosas. Para empezar, tenemos... Un cuadricóptero. Mirad. Tenemos un cuadricóptero. Vale, y luego, ¿qué más hemos hecho? Hemos pasado. Eliminamos a OKC 2-4. Vale. Jugamos el primer partido y ganamos. Simulamos el segundo y ganamos. Y jugamos el tercero y ganamos. Perdón. Ya estamos otra vez. Vale, entonces vamos tercero y nos toca eliminarles. Y no sé qué más cosas. Bueno, pues eso, que tenemos un cuadricóptero. Vamos a ir al pabellón. Vamos directos al turrón. Vamos directos al turrón. ¡Oh!
All I see is winners, and that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals. All right? So let's do it, guys.
Queremos ir a las finales. Bueno, let's go. Jugamos con esta camiseta de una sola manga, pero no con estas zapatillas. Que jugué el otro partido. Pero no me gusta. Esas zapas no. Zapas... Pues vamos a jugar con mi Signature Shoes. Y uniforme... El clásico, el inconfundible. Vale. Vamos a ver cómo está el equipo. Bueno, está Santi Aldama de nuevo con nosotros. Vale, iba a mirar cómo está el equipo. Bueno, están bien todos. Estos son con los que hay que luchar. Ellos no tienen a nadie lesionados. Por cierto, ajustes del mando. Vale, esto está bien. En el visor, supongo que mi visor está bien. Vale. Tengo una cosita ahí. Tengo el de Guiño y también tengo el de Ñam. Pero el de Ñam no me gusta más el de Guiño. Venga, let's go. Pues creo que está todo. Tenemos... Ah, bueno, dominio. Tenemos puesto triples y pases. Vamos a poner solo triples. Vamos a poner solo triples. Vamos a ver si necesitamos encestar hoy. Vamos, Santi. Let's go. No sé si me olvida algo. Bueno, para que veamos cómo van los playoffs. Nueva York ya se ha clasificado para la final de la NBA. Es Nueva York. Jalen Brunson, señora. Nuestro rival es Jalen Brunson, señora. ¿Queréis pasar algún balón? Ahí está, un lanzamiento perfecto. Otro. Venga, otro, que cojo un poquito de ritmo. Y los recoge pelotas están un poco lentos. Oh, que step back. Casi lo tengo. Y quedan 9 segundos. Venga, al máximo. Meridio. Vamos, hay que ganar a Minnesota. Hay que hacer un clean sheet.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4.
Los puestos a
The
gafas.
Memphis Grizzlies have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be
¿Haces eso,
realized?
Jerome?
For their thirst to be quenched?
¡Eh!
Find out tonight as they do battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Will round 3 end
Grizzlies.
in an upset of epic
Timberwolves.
proportions? Coming right up.
Thank you
Venga.
for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its
Ellos
back
hicieron
against the wall.
49-33, nosotros
The other with a chance for a
64-18. Mejor registro de la liga.
So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Primera canasta, mía.
Santi Aldama is out there with MP. Then there's John Morant. And there's Jackson. Randall outside. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
Mira cubierto.
Well, hey, Randall possesses this kind of range. The defense has to at least honor his shot.
A ver si se come el bloqueo.
MP with a screen on it. Here's MP.
Y segundo pick and roll.
Throws it down. You know, many called MP a madman for the way he provided all that bulletin board material. Here he is, standing by his word. 3 games to none in this series right now.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't believe
Buena
him
defensa de
when he
Coward.
said it.
Buena defensa de Coward.
They've
Vamos.
come out and won the first 3 games of this series. How could anybody?
Y
doubt
tercero.
that? He put his money where his mouth is, and looks like this guy can see the future. This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Gobert with a screen on MP. Randall passes to Gobert. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul.
Vaya faltita, Jackson. Vaya faltita.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Randall a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the
Imposible de
way.
parar.
Well,
Anthony
Edwards
Edwards.
is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Morant passes to MP.
Vamos a ver si nos sale alguna con Aldama.
Pass to Aldama. That doesn't go, and he's
La
over.
primera Aldama no la mete.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And Gobert kicks to Randall.
Ah, se me ha ido Randall,
Aldama with the
pero no la
rebound.
mete.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Off his leg.
Yeah.
And the ref saying he kicked it.
Quedan 14 segundos.
Here's
Vamos,
MP.
Aldama, otra más.
He's got 6. Jackson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. A miss that
Justo
time.
para estorbar, vamos.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jackson misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. And the
Oh,
rejection
buena
by
Jackson.
Jackson.
Has arreglado.
Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Mis jugadores, mis compañeros 0 puntos, no anotan.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here.
No podemos confiar en que solo anote yo.
And here's Randall. 5 on the clock from past the arc. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
MP against McDaniel.
¡Qué buena!
Slams it in.
Vamos,
Well,
Aldama.
7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless.
Me ha pitado la
Can't
falta.
distract him even for a moment. Back to you guys.
Era
Great work
tapón.
as always, Allie. Thank you. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And
8 puntos de 10.
Well, that's a level
En
of pick and roll
pidependencia.
understanding you rarely
En
see out of a young
pidependencia.
player like MP.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo.
Bueno, ellos tienen el guard dependencia, o sea
Left
que
side, Edwards. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Memphis. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far.
Vamos, delante de Edwards.
And
12.
they're a team that doesn't
7.
get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Mierda,
MP with
mierda.
30 numbers. How about the 60,
Mierda.
20, and 10 tripled
Lleva
up?
6
An
puntos
all-time
Randall.
game in league
Y
history.
4 de
MP just
Edwards.
doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
MP with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Montero. Gobert with the
Me llevo el
block.
tapón de
Well, you
Gobert.
have to be aware of Gobert. So good at blocking shots. He just controls the paint.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Memphis on the break. Shot from 12.
Ah,
And it's
qué mal
off the
tiro.
back rim. No good. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Randall from outside. They get it again. DiVincenzo. It's
Empatan.
all evened up. He knew he was
Empatan.
going to take the bump. DiVincenzo converted anyway. That's just tremendous focus.
MP with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Randall. McDaniels outside. Randall with a screen for McDaniel. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Morant looking around. Randall with the block.
Well, when Randall is engaged defensively, he can make an impact.
Poked away. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. On the top of the key. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant finds MP. Back to Aldama. Inside. It's stolen by
Joder.
Gobert. McDaniels outside. Driving inside. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Morant. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards.
La mete.
Got a piece of it. Edwards gone 1 of 4 so far. Jackson passes to Montero. Outside for Jackson. Now, here's MP. He's got 10. They could use a bucket. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very
Jugando fatal.
challenging to defend.
Pero bueno, es
And
una
timeout
final de
called by
conferencia.
Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And the
Ellos han metido 2 triples, nosotros ninguno.
NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good luck.
Me la ha robado Conley.
Pass to Highland.
Me la ha robado Conley. Ay, se me olvidó hacer eso.
Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Spencer. MP with it. He's got 10. Spencer's shot is on.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Reed. Outside Conley. Pass to Highland. Here's Beranger. Shot clock at 6. And here's Conley outside.
Joder, y mete un triple Conley desde su casa. Me cago en Dios la.
I'll tell you, give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
MP outside to the right side. Poke loose. Out in his own on the break.
No sé qué está pasando, tío. No sé qué está pasando con mis compañeros. Son subnormales.
Guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Otro triple, otro triple.
Confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Otro robo.
Now defended by MP. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his 2nd bucket of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 8. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the left wing. MP with a screen on Conley. Pass to Spencer. Shot clock at 5. No one near as Jerome lets it go. Misses the 3. Clark outside. Conley with the 3.
De 11.
Connects from 3-point range.
De 11.
Conley's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Memphis has gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's MP. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Highland the bounce pass. About 3
Es que mis
seconds between
compañeros llevan
shot and
4
game clock.
puntos. Es que
To the left wing. Conley for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And so it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the 3-point shooting has paved the way for them.
no podemos luchar contra los triples. No se puede.
Welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Wells, MP out there with Clark. Then there's Ty Jerome. Out to the right wing, back to MP. Pass to Jerome.
Joder, Jerome, macho. Ni un puto triple cae. Ni un puto triple.
Leading by 9. Randall outside.
Y ellos venga a meter triples.
Randall's got the opening basket.
12 abajo.
Look, for this offense, Randall being an effective catch-and-shoot option is crucial.
Driving to the basket. Randall with the block. Fast break, Minnesota. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 62 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Randall. Reed with a screen for Randall. Fires the 3. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
This shot, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Randall.
Y se me va, tío. Es que se me va Julius Randle. Es que llevan 8 puntos.
They've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Wells. Bounce pass for Jerome. And the dunk by MP.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardwood.
And it's Conley penetrating. Pass to Highland. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Wells dishes to MP.
Joder.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Trying to
Vamos
find
a sacar
some
los buenos.
answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less
Ya ha salido Randall.
Edwards has come in for
Y
Clark.
Anthony
The
Edwards.
Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Jalen Wells. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. Outside Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got
7
3 assists
triples
in the game.
y nosotros 0.
Pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Otra pérdida. Otra pérdida.
Down low. From down low. Randall no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Williams passes to MP.
Primera falta que nos hacen. Primera falta que nos hacen en el segundo cuarto.
And he makes the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Compañeros llevan 8 puntos. Es que es increíble.
So he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Back to Conley. Williams against Randall. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson finds Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Montero. 20 points for him. Pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
5.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. And here's Randall. Edwards looking it over. 11 feet away. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
More good work on the glass there.
Joder!
I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Reed kicks to Conley. Pass to Randall. Over Williams. Randall no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Williams.
Vamos, un
Good.
triple.
Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Y otro triple de Coward. Vamos, ahora sí.
And it just seems
Los
that every
seguidos.
pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota. Daniels, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And Memphis also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gobert against MP. Caldwell Pope left side. A three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Randall down low, guarded by Jackson. Gobert against MP. Trying to end the drought. Gobert, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Toma, pubarazo. Toma, pubarazo.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. For 3, Edwards. No good on that one.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
MP dishes to Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up again.
Y otro pubak. Dos pubas seguidos.
MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
Look at the bounce from MP. Fresh legs let him rise up and slam home the putback.
Here's DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Here's Gobert, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Joder, me han pitado la segunda falta.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
Naz Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now Morant, scoreless thus far. Spencer, the pass to Montero. Shoots over Reed. Montero, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards inside. He has
Saca la
7.
falta el cabrón de
Let's take
Edwards.
this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. Second is Anthony Edwards.
And whether it's been
Falla el
attacking
primero.
off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Morant down.
Vamos, Morán.
And that's
Vamos, Morán.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Outside, Reed.
Mierda, han vuelto con los triples, se ponen a 1.
Reed's got 6.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
And here's Morant. MP left side. Strong finish inside from MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go with a 3.
No puede ser, otro triple seguido.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Now here's Morant. And a wide open look for MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. McDaniels passes to Reed.
Se van arriba.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
McDaniels gets a
Y otro
wide open
triple.
look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Morant outside. Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
Now, you know, it's funny, but young Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
No, 3.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Here's Gobert. It's stolen by Aldama. Pass to Montero. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Well, look, Aldama is a very good passer out of the front court.
DiVincenzo against Morant. And the wide open shot from Reed. And it's off from 3-point range.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about.
Muy bien, vamos, uno arriba.
Left on the clock.
Yeah, that's the endless energy of Ja Morant. There's no denying that man.
Here's Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Minnesota, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good, and Memphis making a change here. And Edwards drops them both. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Ellos llevan 10 triples, nosotros 2. Hemos ganado este cuarto de 8. ¿Qué
Up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Está muy difícil. Es que esta dificultad está muy rota. Está muy difícil. Muy difícil. Y a veces es un poquito insoportable la dificultad.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but
seeing how things are shaking down. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Mis compañeros llevan 22, yo 28. Casi no podemos. Si mis compañeros anotan tan pocos puntos, no podemos ganar ningún partido.
back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the one.
Rebote Gobert.
From Minnesota.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
To the inside, Montero. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jackson. Edwards with it. From the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight.
Joder, otro robo. No pueden hacer tantos robos.
You can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
There's a screen by Aldama. To the middle. And Aldama slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Le quitan la falta a Jackson.
Well, it's a tough brand of basketball Randall plays. He endures a lot of contact.
That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from that.
Otro robo.
For Jaden McDaniel.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Morant passes to Montero. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the paint. Here's Gobert. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, given how tall and lengthy Gobert is, it makes sense why he looks to score inside. Nice bucket there.
Morant outside. Morant's off a pick from Montero. No good. That would have tied it. Timberwolves leading by 3. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Lock at 6. Trying to break that ice cold streak.
¡Oh, y saca otra falta! ¿Pero qué pasa?
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ya llevamos 2
Hey, this is
faltas.
what Randall does. His movement and strength on the interior is hard to contain.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Here's Morant. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. MP going to work inside.
Vamos a ver si nos entran los triples.
About MP, he has the poise to take high percentage shots.
The Timberwolves have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Back to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. Good defense by MP. Memphis trailing here. To the inside.
Joder, otro robo, tío. Otro robo. No me lo puedo creer.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Randall passes to Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. DiVincenzo against Morant. For the lead. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP with a screen on DiVincenzo.
¡Joder!
You can't play better defense than that.
No van a meter ni una mis compañeros.
Outside for Randall. No good from outside.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
That ties the game.
Es que no meten una mis compañeros, no meten una.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Caldwell Pope comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Scottie Pippen in for Morant. Randall finds Edwards. To stop the drought, Edwards.
Imposible, tío, es que es imposible.
Anthony Edwards taking flight.
MP dishes to Pippen. Into the lane, and here's MP for three. They get it back. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here's the peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MP is number 1.
No metemos ni al arco iris.
Minnesota's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. It's tipped. Here's Pippen, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup. Pippen's got the game tied up here for Memphis. The Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Outside Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope, off target from the baseline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. MP sets the screen for Pippen. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Montero. And they double up MP. 4 on the clock. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. He's got 9.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
DiVincenzo against Pippen. Now Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Offensive rebound. And Clark is right there. Now it's a
Estoy tirando bien los triples.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Can't hit that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Joder, qué mal estoy tirando.
And they get it back. To the middle. Here's Clark. That one good for 2. Clark's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Back to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Will it go? And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Clark, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. With the drive, Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Down low, Montero, and MP throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Ingles. Now Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
No lo puedo creer, otro robo.
Inside. Now, here's Ingles. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, that one
Otro robo, tío.
in a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Miller comes in for Joe Ingles, and Bones Highland subbed in for Edwards. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Spencer. And here is MP. Clock at 4. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
No good from Clark.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat.
Joder, y me la ha quitado Miller, tío.
Seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
With the floater, that one's good, and the Grizzly lead.
No me lo puedo creer.
1 point on the basket from Conley.
Great control by Conley.
Es que es la hostia.
Gave it just enough.
Stolen by Reed, and now the Timberwolves on the break for the lead. Island finds Clark. It's Miller on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Jerome. Jerome off the pick from Montero. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Montero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Miller surveying the floor. Here's Conley. 8 points for him. Outside, Reed. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Mete un triple.
Conley's got his 4th assist.
No puedo. Llevan 12 triples nosotros. 2 triples. 2 triples.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Spencer. No scoring in this one. MP kicks to well. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Highland. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Perdemos el cuarto.
Highland's got 6 points.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see
0 de
more of
4
that.
en triples.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Guard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Aldama with the 3. Here's Shannon.
No me lo puedo creer, empiezan con un triple. Llevan 200 triples. No puede ser, es imposible ganar un partido así.
Here's Morant. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley against Morant. Pass to Shannon. Randall outside. And the 3 off target.
Sí, me había pitado la falta, macho.
What's good for them. That's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Jackson from long range. Minnesota with the rebound.
No meten, mis compañeros no meten, tío. No puede ser.
Here's Randall. The shot, no good.
Well, he's more than
No puede ser, mis compañeros no encestan.
To the inside. Reed with the
No me lo puedo creer.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Highland, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Clark, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Conley. Pass to Highland. Randall down low. MP's there. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Randall.
Y la mete.
In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
MP finds Obama. Back to MP.
Joder,
by Reed. Clark with it. He's picked up by Morant. Reed the pass to Conley. Randall outside. Five to shoot. Shot from 12, and it's blocked.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakout for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Edwards is
¡Otro triple! ¡Joder, no puede ser! ¡No puede ser!
Well, he's been more
Llevan 14 nosotros 2.
Let's see if that trend continues.
Down low, here's Montero, and MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside, Edwards. Randall right side. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
MP finds Jackson. Back to MP. And they double up MP. And it's blocked. Conley surveying the D. That 3 off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Crafty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
No puedo creer que mal estamos jugando.
It's going to go on Naz Reid.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That evens the score. MP's got 44.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Aldama. Edwards, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Can they get it? He can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And too long on the shot. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Edwards kicks to Conley. A free ball.
No me lo puedo creer y mete un triple Conley. Es que cada vez que tiran de triple la meten.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
No puede ser.
Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Conley. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. That's in there.
Se van a 5. O sea, perdona, 3.
Conley's got 5 assists tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now, MP. Here's Aldama. Morant with a wide open look.
Joder, es que no metemos ni al arco iris.
Randall passes to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And MP throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. To the wing on the left. Randall with a screen for Highland. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Vamos, Coward.
Very efficient, 5 for 6 on the game. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
To the middle, here's Highland. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50% to the paint. Here's MP and the dunk by MP.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
Throws it down.
Joder, y me pitan la falta.
Maybe a 3-point play.
On 1.
It's going to be on MP.
Response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And here is MP. To the inside. Aldama.
¡Tawan! ¡Vamos, Aldama!
That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Free throw good from Aldama.
A slender big man with a nice shooting touch. Aldama is one of those guys who seems to get steadily better each season.
Randall with a screen for Edwards. Releases. And Gobert kicks to Randall. They get it again. Goes up again. It's sent back by Edey.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Randall against MP. Down low. And Aldama slams it in.
Vamos, Aldama.
And once again, Aldama proves he's someone who can be relied on offensively.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. They grab their own miss. Randall from outside.
Y ahí está el empate. Es imposible, tío. Es imposible. 16 triples contra 2. Contra 2.
Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Morant. Takes it inside. That one is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Edwards. Now Randall. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
There's a screen by Aldama. Stolen by McDaniel. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside.
Toma. Bien, Edie.
Edie's reach gives him such a defensive advantage, but his timing is what ensured he was able to stop that shot.
Just 3 to shoot. Randall. That one is off. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Falta.
All eyes on MP.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Randall outside, Edie with the steal. Here's MP. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter.
Los putos robos. Se ponen a 1. A 2.
This team needed those points from Randall. What a massive bucket.
A falta de 1 minuto.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Randall.
Joder, joder.
Now Minnesota on the fast break. Morant with the steal. MP against Gobert. Launches it. Rebounded by Randall. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's DiVincenzo. He'll tip it. He parachutes in for the putback.
Well, you got to love that Rudy Gobert was ready in a key moment.
Morant against DiVincenzo. MP.
Toma, Pullback. Venga. Pullback arriba.
Been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
When they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
9 segundos.
And he cannot make the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game.
Están a un triple. Quedan 9 segundos. Un triple para empatar.
So Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they
Y ganamos, ganamos, vamos a ganar, vamos a ganar. Solo hay que meter uno, Philly. Solo hay que meter uno, Edie. Toma, toma, toma. Vamos a ganar, vamos.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so the Memphis Grizzlies have won the series.
No me lo puedo creer con el robo que han hecho de 16 triples. Y ganamos este partido. Es increíble. No doy crédito. No doy crédito. No doy crédito. Ladrones.
And the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals
should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy
Me han dado el
being
MVP
the
de las
best
finales
in
del
the
oeste.
West. Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer.
Solo hemos metido 2 triples, tío. Solo hemos metido 2 triples. No hemos subido ninguna insignia. No me lo puedo creer. Es que no me lo puedo creer.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys out here. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're gonna let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama, and if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me. All right. Let's go.
Venga, nos vuelven a dejar entrar en el vestuario con Shanda. Buah, chaval, qué tensión. Yo me voy a morir, Yo me voy a morir. Vamos a salir de aquí. Quiero salir de aquí. No, ¿dónde? No sé ni por dónde se sale. Vaya partido de mierda en el sentido de... Es que no puede ser que metamos solo 2 triples. Intentemos 17 y metamos 2. No puede ser. Porque así nos van a dar por culo San Patricio.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
Contra Nueva York, lo veo dificilísimo. Lo veo dificilísimo. Lo veo dificilísimo. En esta dificultad. O sea, Branson se va a liar a meter triples. Anthony Towns a meter triples. En esta dificultad dificilísimo. Warriors Celtics, Trailblazers Pacers, Trailblazers, Raptors Bulls, Thunder, Clippers Pelican Clippers, Just Timberlovers, Hawks Mavericks, Nuggets Grizzlies Nuggets y Lakers Rockets, Lakers. No, acaban de ganar, entonces ahora le toca a los Rockets. Bueno, pues esto es todo. ¿Hay una tienda de San Patricio por aquí? Sí, mira, hay una tienda de San Patricio. A ver qué nos podemos comprar de San Patricio. La tienda pop-up. Ah, pero es la de Coach. No es de San Patricio. A ver, sí, pone que available here. No. San Patrick Day al Bible here, pero no veo yo que... No veo ninguna de San Patricio. No veo nada dedicado a San Patricio aquí. Espérate, ahí. ¿Dónde está este coach? Ahora sí. Pues la verdad es que no me gusta ninguna, ¿eh? Venga. Ahí está, celebrando San Patricio. ¡Eh! Celebrando San Patricio. Venga, let's go. Aquí lo dejamos. Que hay cosas que hacer. Hasta luego.